got to lock in and trust the process. One clean swing could change this ball game.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
よし。あとはピッチャー陣が抑えてくれるだけ。はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ今日も試合そろそろ先発で勝ちたいわよ。そろそろ先発で勝ちたいわよ。勝ち越したいな。そして
One down. So now it's the White Sox DH, Tanaka. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tanaka, the home run derby champ from earlier this season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground right side. Steer steps on the bag, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez
まあそうだよね、伸びないよね。
1 away.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. Ball one. Outside low.
Okay.
Ball 2. Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
あ、これで200本かな。シーズン。
So up next
シー
for
ズンアンダ
Chicago,
ー。
Kyle Teal. On the ground to third,
まずい。
tags the runner. And 2,
トリプルプレイになるところだった。
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Munetaka Murakami. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third.
And that is that. Tanaka now at the plate. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third.
コンタクトバッティングだったから入らなかった説がある。
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox, and the runner's coming home. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steer takes it to the back and limit the damage. Tanaka had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
さあ、問題はここ。
Number 24 is putting together an MVP.
まあ今投手2連敗なんでね。
Next is the designated hitter, Tanaka, the American League leader in batting average this season.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Lee on at first, nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
惜しい当たりだけど
And that is a
ね
big。first out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
胸
It's
じゃ
just
ねえ今日。
frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
In the air to left center, Buxton on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Brooks Baldwin getting ready to
今日胸
hit.
出てないのか。
2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go to the right side. Over to first.
He's out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Tanaka on the hill for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he brings that edge early.
Well, there's no easing into this one, Boog. This lineup is ready, and he has to match that intensity from pitch one.
Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul.
That's a ball.
Left field.
は
And
あ
that's a fair ball.
得意か
Around first, heading for 2.
ね。そん
And
な
he's
にいい
there
当
with
た
a
りじゃないの
leadoff
に
double.
切れなかった。
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the zone.
Ground ball to the right side.
三塁か。
Elko takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Byron Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
1 away with a runner at third here in the second game of the
That's ball
series. Next one misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back
Oof.
down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Nope. Outside.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Play made, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Spencer Steer. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. 1 gone here. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ryan Rocchio stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tanaka digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Popped up.
ボール球。
Rocchio under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Walker Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. On the ground could be 2. Harris to second. On to first.
危ねえ、ナイス。送球それたけどタッチアウト。
Back at target field to check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Keisha at it for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Out to short. Castro. Handles throws first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And
ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd.
Ball, that's outside.
Now 1-1.
あ、全然ボールだったわ。
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane.
振り遅れ
That's a
た
strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Minnesota, now it's the Twins DH, Randy Arozarena.
Hey!
Oh.
Swing and a ground ball.
それ取らないとセンターに抜ける
Off to a good start for the
まだ
leadoff
取ら
guy.
ないといけないんですよ
Hey!
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Ball, inside.
Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
3つ
Elko. They take the force out as they pass up the
俺逆
chance
方
at
向行っ
the
てしま
double
ったんだ
play.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
This one in the air, center field. Baldwin settles under it. He's got it. Now the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
And that is ball one. That's
Ball,
a little bit
入
low.
ってねそれは
And he'll
それは入っ
challenge
てる
this
だろ
call from the mound. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-1.
今までの傾向からして入っている高さ
1-2 now. In the dirt. Two down. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
よし
He's got it. That is the inning. Back at target field, and here's the Twins
あと
leadoff guy,
2,3 点
Austin
欲しい
Martin.
な
Now a drag bunt, third base side,
切れなかっ
and he beats
No,
it.
he's
He's
safe.
たあれは切れないな
Luke Keisha, the
待っ
next
ても
twin
よかっ
up
た
to
な
him. Tanaka back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You've got to bear down right here.
The Twins with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Liner snagged at first.
Oh.
Dives for the bag. Got him.
オッケーオッケーオッケーダブルプレー
Late swing fouled off. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to
ラ
RBIs.
ッキーな形のダブルプレイ
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Make it 6. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Lewis leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first.
危な
One
ー
away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The
Ball,
next
that's
offering
outside.
misses. And the count is 2-2. Pop dump. Castro should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Hey!
That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2.
ああ
Grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
In this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base.
And that will end the inning. Still in total. One down. And up next for Chicago, Tanaka. 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. And there's 2 away.
変わったか。よしよし、勝った。久しぶりに勝った。
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tanaka was not great at the plate here, but turned in a solid pitching performance. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
今のシンカーじゃないのか。
Tanaka, the reigning rookie of the year, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just starting out here at Target Field. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance.
Ah!
The track, and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ball 1, no strikes. Tanaka working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring.
He's trying for third. In the air, left field.
Base
hit into the outfield.
戻んなくてよかったわ。やりました。まあ、盗塁の機会が増えたと思えばいい。
Here's a 2-2. Runners on the move. In there for
これアウト。
I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, a strikeout and a throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
Comes up empty. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
まさかコンタクトバッティングで。
A 2-run homer, his 62nd home run of the season.
とりあえず当てようと思って振ったら、はるかカナダ。
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Next to hit, Tanaka. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat
コン
right
タクト
here.
バッティングであそこまで飛ばせるならコンタクトバッティングでいいんじゃないかと思ってしまうが。
And there's a foul ball. The White Sox trying to break this one open, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one way inside.
Yeah.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground.
Oh,
and it's
toかボール
just
だった。
foul. 2-2 now.
超えた。地味。
One run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line
久しぶ
drive
り
the
か
other way,
猛
you
打賞。
feel
あれ
really
猛打賞
good
だよ
about
な。
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
惜しい。
Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Two gone with runners at the corners. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a pop-up. Martin settles under this one, and that'll do it. One down. Tanaka, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
ああ、スリーベースでサイクルが来た
That
か。
swing right there tells me he's
まあ
seen the ball
まあ
pretty well.
Tanaka had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Though they may want to change how.
Tanaka stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
In the
あ
air,
ーちょっ
out
と上だっ
towards
た。
left center.
こすっ
Grisham
た。
is there, makes the catch. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Now one
And ball
missed.
3.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage.
Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Throw to third.
オッケー。
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third,
Ball
90
4.
feet
Take your
closer.
base.
Perhaps a ball in the
Good
dirt.
name.
He gets a.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air right field.
落ちた。ナイス。
One
お、
run
こ
in
れ来た。
already.
ナイス。
Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and it's 5-0. Here in Cleveland, on to the 4th. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox.
あ
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ciccone, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. This one in the air center field. Grisham on the move, and he
まあ
hauls
振
it
って
in.
なくてもストライクと言われる可能性があるから、まあ、今のは、まあ、ABS チャレンジはストライクだから振ることは正解。
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kafis under it.
ちょっと伸びない。
And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tanaka swings through it for strike one.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
危ね。
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The White Sox trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the eighth. Breaking ball, and that got
Hey.
him.
That ball got him. First base.
やろ
So
って
up now
か。
for Chicago, Jung-Hoo Lee. To third might be two. Pizzata for one, and a run
まあ、普
scores
通
on
が
the
1
double
点が
play.
入った。
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Tanaka in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2 on, 2 outs.
あ、やべ。
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been.
スライダー、
Tanaka
イン
played
ス
pretty
ラはち
well
ょ
in
っ
this
と。
win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but
無
he
理で
held
した
up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Tanaka getting ready to hit, the leading home run hitter in the American League.
Off the plate, ball one.
Tanaka, the reigning rookie of the year, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ah. Up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The relay throw, and he's there with a double. A perfect example right there. That's plate discipline. It pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swing, and he popped it up. Kim under this one. Takes it in for the out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Dustin Harris, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, left side. Bazana in position.
まあちょっとさすがに三塁にはいけないな。
Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Now a pop-up on the infield. Kim should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning.
All one.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on.
Slider.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Runner takes off. Pitch it for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, great job, right?
And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Step off, throw to first. Tanaka dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. 1 out. Runner at second. Dustin Harris steps to the plate for the Whites. Pickoff throw. He bounced back in, but they got him. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the Guardians DH, C.J. Pappas. And he drops it down the third baseline. Over to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tanaka. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job.
Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 2-2 on the way. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball line to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Tanaka with an unremarkable performance in the loss. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
1 down. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Tanaka, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Stays alive.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line drive to short and caught. White Sox stranded. Tanaka locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Tap foul at the plate.
执行。
And the 0-1.
抜けた。
Line
よ
drive
し。
base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate.
はい、同点。
In comes the run from second. It's
ホームランで
4-4.
はなかったが、まあよしとして
Go
くれ
ahead,
る。
run
あ
on
とは胸に
base.
任せた。
Taka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Got him.
何見逃し3人1分円。
And that is a big first out. Now the third baseman, Dustin Harris. Tied at 4. In the air, right field. DeLauder settles underneath it. Out number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Sets him down looking. Good job. Tanaka digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go ahead run and scoring position. This at bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
出るか。
Man at second. And that is out of play. The 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
In the air to left center.
落ちる。落
Base
ちた。
hit into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the
だ
seventh.
ね。
No outs. Runner at first. And up next for Chicago. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Tanaka back in on a dive. Zabrowski, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swung on, popped up left side. Ramirez moving under this one. And there's one down. One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Dustin Harris. Runner on the go. Pitch kicks away. And now
よし、
a man into
59
scoring
個。
position. Move to second.
やばい。
Got it. Tanaka stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Makes the catch. Inning over.
もうちょっとだけ上に上がれば。同点やんけ。
So in now for Cleveland. Chase
もうさよな
DeLauder.
らの雰囲気しかせん。
Trying to send this to extra innings. In the air, right field. Lee under it. And that's the inning.
さあ、延長戦。
Back down
これは
at
さよならですね。
Progressive Field.
ノ
On
ー
to
ア
the
ウト
bottom
二
of the
塁。
10th. JT Realmuto digs in for the Guardians. Throws to first
いや、
in
まだ
time.
望みが
The
ちょっ
winning
とだけあ
run
る。
moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
抑えた。
Tanaka stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
That one ripped but foul. Man at second. Just missed.
外多いな。8分か。
Late with the swing there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Tanaka stepping in now. It's
14回。
go-ahead run sitting out there begging to be driven in.
Yeah, it sounds easier said than done, but he's just got to lock in and trust the process. One clean swing could change this ball game.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
よし。あとはピッチャー陣が抑えてくれるだけ。
His 63rd home run of the season. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 8-6.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
延長14回に終止符を打つ一発になったか。ただ僕たち表なんですよね。
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box,
Oh my
you're ready to pull the
God.
trigger wherever it's at.
っていう顔を
Really
通
good
した
job
している。
by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
ああ、怪しい。怪しい。ツーアウト。フルカウント。怪しい。
Leisure is just 1 strike away.
よし。
In there. Got him looking for the
勝った勝った
K.
勝った。
The tying and go-ahead runs are left
決勝
aboard
だ
as
決勝だ。
this one is over. Tanaka had a great showing in the
ま
win.
ずまずだ
A
な。
3-hit performance, including a homer.
延長を勝ったことに意味がある。
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it
よ
when it's
し。という
happening.
ことで次回、ついにドジャース戦に先発でございます。大谷翔平さんに打たれないようにしましょう。あ、朗希との対決、由伸との対決がない。そして大谷との対決もない。まあまあ、ここばっかはしゃあないっすね。はい。ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。